Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. I feel like we keep having this conversation, where I keep coming back and being like, hey guys, I'm gonna upload consistently, and then I upload like 3 or 4 times and I disappear off the face of the planet. Yeah, I mean, it's life, right? As things progressively get worse and worse with late stage capitalism, it's bound to happen more and more and more. And I mean, it's just so hard to even get away from it. It's just so miserable all the time. You add the whole Palestine stuff on top of it, and it just becomes like very overwhelming. As things are, people are fucking drowning in their fucking regular lives because they're being fucking suffocated. All that to say that I feel like we deserve to have like a jolly good old time. So I stumbled upon this whole thing. I'd love to describe it as TikTok's greatest romance. I've actually kind of been following this for a while, and I kind of have had my thoughts and things that I wanted to bring up as it's like kind of progressed, but I haven't really been in a mental space where I kind of felt like I could do that. Think about it in like the sense that this thing is almost over, and I kind of want you guys to be in the know with me when all this shit goes down on fucking Thursday at fucking 3 p.m. in the UK. So I'm out here fucking putting all these hours. So we're gonna talk about the fine gentleman of the evening. It's a wonderful lad by the name of Yuval. He's a content creator on TikTok. I guess he just naturally is the kind of content that I would enjoy. I think the first time I saw him, he was like doing some like vocab analysis or stuff like that. Really smart dude. At some point, people adapt. Content creators adapt. They make new content. They're constantly looking to try to find that next big thing. And in an attempt to do that, you've all started on this little trend. Initially, it started by him calculating the exact height of people based strictly off of the pixels on their images. And then that kind of progressively turned into him finding restaurants that people were gatekeeping based off of like 3 or 4 details or context clues. And then we kind of stumble upon the beginning of our little story here, really. Next, I think it's important for me to introduce the next person involved in all of this. She is a TikToker by the name of Ayame. While it's possible that you guys might know her as the girl who reacts to people like dropping either like water bottles to see if they crack, or like putting things down the what's that fucking press called? You know what I'm talking about? Where people like squish things. But if you don't know her from that, what you'll most likely know her from is from that meme format that she did. You guys might remember, it's like a girl going like, when the sun's shining, shine forever, I'll be here. It's that Rihanna song. Anyways, she's out and about doing her own things, and she decided to just be like, yo guys, guess where I'm at? I'm gonna do a food review here at this hotel where I'm staying at. And then you have Yuval coming in, where this man goes into great detail as to how he was able to piece together exactly where she was. Yeah, she gave away the name of the hotel. Ayame comes out posting a video of her reacting to his video. It's her perspective of her at first getting weirded out. Ayame comes back out. She drops this bad boy. She's like, oh, guess what hotel I am again? Ha ha ha. Also, this is the food that I got. Yuval follows up with his own video. Basically, Yuval ups the ante a little bit. He even goes as far as to identifying the exact bedroom she was in. That sends Ayame to make her own video. Again, it's like the same reaction format. From here, we have Ayame posting a second video. And she's like, yo, I'm in another hotel. This is crazy, guys. This is so crazy. I bet you can't guess where I am. I ordered this buttered chicken. Good luck. I guess Yuval did not respond fast enough for her. So she hits us with the third video. The implication here with her body language is like, yo, where are you, punk? I'm waiting for you to make a move. Type beat. We have Yuval coming back. Once again, he ups the ante. He not only guesses which hotel she's in, he's out here guessing exactly where she bought her gelato the previous day. This man's crazy. Ayame once again coming back. She's sitting on the bed, looking nice, looking very sensual, which I'm very sure was the intent with this scene. We're escalating. I love it. Then again, once more, we're escalating, but this time Yuval posts a slideshow. It's cute. And then Ayame follows that up with a video where she's like seemingly flying off to her next destination. And then it's captioned, me 30 seconds after telling Yuval to guess where I was. And then she's like waving goodbye at the camera. We're getting some mixed messages here. It's getting real spicy. You guys feel it? Next, we get the introduction of the third person involved in this beautiful love triangle. And that comes as a way of one of Ayame's videos where she's seemingly at a bar hanging out with some guy called Oliver Mills. I'm not really sure who he is. I'm not gonna lie. There's something about Audible. He might be like an actor or a model or something. He's like some good looking white dude in, I don't know, entertainment. Probably. Ayame comes back out with another post that reads, when he hasn't replied for 2 minutes. And you can see in her face, she's really annoyed, really frustrated. She's so fed up with it. And then she turns over to lean on the person that's next to her. And who is it? Oliver fucking Mills. And then we get an interesting addition. It's an interesting choice, but I wasn't expecting it. Ayame comes out with a third video. It's again, oh, I'm in a hotel. Guess where I am? But the description in the video says, Mom and Dad are going through something right now. While Ayame is like pretty much just flirting with Yuval, she's kind of being like very like dom, if that makes sense. If you watch the video, it's gonna come across like right away. And then we have Ayame with a fourth video where it says respectfully, and it says Me to All Men as Euphoria plays by Kendrick Lamar. She transitions to the next video and it says, except for that one man, you've all made us wait. We were like, man, he's not biting. This is over. After 4 videos, Yuval finally responds. Yuval doesn't just drop another video. This man has continued to up the ante all along. Not only does this man immediately find which hotel she's in, he also points out that he can tell her the exact Blank Street coffee that she bought her coffee from. Then he identified every single liquid product on her countertop on one of her posts. It's a bunch of alcohol pretty much. And the worst part is that this man identified on this one particular picture what time the picture was taken, where the sun was positionally, and what fucking exact street she was on. But don't worry, I would never release that information out to the public. Your friend probably lives nearby. This next one kind of confuses me. Ayame follows up with a video that says, when I wanted him to find me, but he just searched my friend's Sainsbury's order instead. I don't remember that in the video, but you know, maybe there's something I missed. I am looking at Yuval's official full video catalog. We have Yuval follow this up with another game changer. He acknowledges the fact that he knows that a lot of people want him to fly out to the UK, but for circumstances he cannot. But he does not disappoint. He instantly follows this up with a GoFundMe to help people leave Gaza. I forgot to mention that in the previous video, he said that if they reached the goal needed to help that family leave Gaza, that he would fly out to England. The goal was met, and he just pretty much just lets us know that he's gonna have to renew his passport. But once again, we have a follow-up from Ayame. It's her putting on makeup in front of a mirror. The description for the video says, Pookie, I'm gonna need the city, hotel, room, flight number, and seat number. The video has text reading, go on then, if you're bad. Who's that directed for? Come on, y'all. We know it's for Yuval. We can't pretend no more. Another follow-up from Ayame. Another video to sensationalize this whole thing. Another video with Oliver, the man himself, who, again, I still don't know what he does exactly. Ayame is getting her makeup done, and he's just staring at her. Either that this man is like fucking dissociating his fucking mind off. We're talking like this guy just had so many fucking shrooms. He's fucking sitting there going through the fucking 7 levels of hell, just fighting for his life. Or he's in love. And let's be honest, it might be the dissociation. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, he's staring at her, enamored. Ooh, I wonder who she's gonna choose. Is she gonna choose the wonderful scholar from New York? Or is she gonna choose a handsome white gentleman from England? Who will ever know? Yuval finally responds to the video. He points out where she was at, then proceeds to point out what flights she was out here fucking taking. Oh, by the way, I also know the exact plane you were on and then where she was standing exactly in a particular picture, which is psychotic. This man, for the bit, went onto the fucking H&M fucking website and bought the exact same PJs that Ayame was wearing in her video. Yuval follows that up with, again, the Euphoria song. We're getting a little bit of conflict. Ayame follows that up with a video. Basically, like, she has butterflies in her stomach. Description says, feeling real Nelly Furtado right now. She once again hits us with another video. The text reads, when you've woken up as the star of Bridgerton season 4. It's a picture of her in a blue sundress carrying around a picnic basket, frolicking around the grass. The description of the video reads, dear readers, I feel as though I am in a dream. And then we have a video pop up from Mr. Oliver Mills himself, finally putting himself right in the fray, right in the gist of it, right in the middle of this contentious love triangle. He drops a video of him lip syncing to none other than The Girl Is Mine by Sir Paul McCartney. But no. If you think that Mr. Oliver is done there, you're mistaken, because he drops another video, but he's not lip syncing anymore. This man, he's got his big boy sweatpants on. And what does he do? The fucking psychopath? This man sings over the backtrack to Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Frankie Valli and fucking kills it, bro. There is a video that is not in the playlist, I'm assuming. It's basically another video of Oliver essentially saying that, oh, you guys are telling me that I should be worried about Yuval, but actually I don't think I need to be worried at all. I think that I'm fine. I'm me and Yuval is Yuval, and that should be reason enough. That's basically like the gist of it. So Yuval basically turns around and kind of threatens him, and he's like, actually, you know what? I know where you live.
I sent you a package. Like I mailed a package to your house.
By the time this video posts, it should be the same day as you're getting that gift. So you should look at that. We bring it back with Oliver, who posts a video of receiving Yuval's gift. And what was it? What else could it have been other than red roses themselves? Clearly giddy, Oliver admits to himself and ends the video as he says, I'm gonna need some time to get my thoughts in order. And then he follows that up with like a video of him being giddy with the flowers. It's like, oh, you mean this little O thing? It's beautiful, don't you think? And now I want to talk about this because I feel like this next one doesn't really make sense if you haven't seen a particular movie. For anybody who has not seen the movie Challengers, just be prepared to be mildly confused for this next part. Ayame is going to follow up with a slideshow of her own. It's 3 pictures. First one's a picture of Yuval. Second one's a picture of Oliver. And third is a picture of her face edited onto a particular girl's body. If you have seen Challengers, you'll know that there is a scene where I guess a girl like just stares at 2 guys make out in front of her, basically implying like I'm into this boy stuff. She then follows up with like this really beautiful video. It starts off with her getting her makeup done, and then she kind of walks off locationless. That video just has a description title that says, she's just a girl with a choice to make. But then Oliver comes back. The setting is a very close and personal shot. He is sitting at a very petite table. There is a rose in a cup and a candle. The setting looks romantical. He sits down and begins to read Yuval's letter. Now, I could attempt at making this sound as well as Oliver did. So I think it's best if I just leave it up to him.
My dearest Oliver, words cannot express what you have done to me. I thought I was sure of myself until the moment I saw you. When you spoke of Ayame leveling you with her eyes, I felt myself leveled through your penetrating gaze in a way I didn't know was possible. In a way, you've ruined me. Of course, saying any of this is likely fruitless. It seems we are never to meet at all, not unless God wills it, and it appears she shan't. I can pray to every being above for that to change, but until then, you'd do best to stay out of my territory. Else my next gift won't be as friendly. Remember, you don't want another piece of me, And I promise I've got plenty to give. With love, Yuval.
Not unless God wills it, and it appears she shan't, this man said. Tell me why Ayame follows up with a video that has that text on the video. She's dressed in a red dress, looking fine, walking towards the camera down the hall with a description that says, "Who knows? Maybe she shall." Mwah. Beautiful. There is a nice little song written by a guy called Olive Songs. This is in that same collection of videos that Yuval has on his TikTok. It's about the Ayame Yuval Oliver situation, if it was a musical. If you're interested in all that, go check it out. Ayame then follows up with a video of her in a green dress catching a bouquet of flowers. The caption on the video says, "Always a bridesmaid." And all she says is, "Guess where I'm at? Guess where I'm at?" And then she says, "Come find me. Oh, and don't forget your vows." Yuval then follows up with a really honest video. He takes this video to apologize for this video not being exactly what they wanted, and then is honest about the fact that there's this other family that needs help getting out. I kind of forgot to mention it a little while earlier, but I think at this point, Yuval has helped, I think, 4 families get out of Gaza, and he's working on a 5th one that he has a link in his description, which I will be posting down in the description in YouTube if you'd like to contribute. He does end the video, though, by finding out exactly where Ayame was and showing us how he figured it out. And that leads us to the most recent video. Last, but certainly not least. I mean, obviously, it's pretty clear throughout everything that I've brought up, or at least I would hope that it is, that this has just been continuing to escalate and escalate and escalate up until this video. In the previous video, Yuval started his video by stitching the green dress video. He does the same with this video. Before transitioning to a shot of him, he almost looks like disheveled. There's like an insanity about him. He basically ends up telling her that he didn't really have the time to prepare the vows, but that if he goes to meet her at like this coffee place that she went to on this certain day, I think he said like at like 2 or something like that, and like not a minute sooner, that there's gonna be like this table there, and then there's gonna be something there for her, and then she's gonna know exactly what it is. So in typical fashion, I took too long to edit the video, and now it is past Thursday at 2 p.m. in England, so the video's out. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. If at this point you're not invested, I don't know what to tell you. You really don't have a reason to not watch it. It's getting extra juicy, and from what it looks like, at least last I checked, because it's been a few days because I've been really busy, but from what it looks like, this thing looks like it's about to start amping up to its 2nd season. Go check it out. You know, this video might be a dud. It might not do anything, and that's fine. The people who see it with me will have like this little ongoing joke, or maybe this thing does really well and a lot of people see it and are all of a sudden really invested. I know I've been like yapping for a while. I don't know what this is gonna cut down to when I'm done editing. I'm at like 50 minutes and like 30 seconds. I do want to take a moment to make sure that I leave things perfectly clear. Big shout outs to Yuval, Ayame, and Oliver, because throughout all this, they've been doing what they can to help people from Palestine leave throughout all the tremendous shit that's going on. Also, shout outs to them for being able to find a way to help in whatever way that they can while still providing us with the content that they are providing, because this shit is so fucking good. I'll make sure to link Yuval, Oliver, and Ayame's TikToks down below if you guys want to check out their videos. I'll also make sure to leave a link for the collection that has all the videos, so if you guys want to binge those in one go, it should be a little bit over half an hour of content if you guys want to see that. Anybody who's still watching, guys, sorry, I've like just been gone. I've been going through some shit. I've had a chance to kind of reevaluate the way that I live my life, and one of those things is holding myself a little bit more accountable with making YouTube videos, in the sense that doing it because I think it's fun more so than anything else, but trying to also like keep y'all entertained. You know, I want you guys to have a good time. That being said, I have started streaming on Twitch. I'm also streaming on TikTok if that's a little easier for you. On TikTok it shows up as subtle.mp4, and then on Twitch it's SubtlyArtistic if you guys want to check me out. Usually I'm playing Fortnite or some silly dumb stuff, just cracking jokes or whatnot. Otherwise, I'm playing some other game or reacting to YouTube videos, so you guys should come hang out. There is a Discord down in the description that you guys should join, so you can come and hang out. Also, I don't know why I'm leaving this towards the end, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Come join this illustrious community before it fucking explodes. I've been speaking to some of the girls in the community, and we've got some ideas. Things are about to get real crazy. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Last thing, no more movie videos for a while. I don't know whoever started following me for movies. I still want to do those, but they take so much more time. These videos should be a little bit easier, just fucking crank out. We'll see how it gets edited down. I'll see what I can figure out. But that is it. You guys are fucking awesome. Thanks for watching up until this point if you're still watching. And it's fucking 1:18 and I gotta be up in less than fucking 5 hours, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Peace out.
My dearest Ayame, it feels strange to say after finding you time and time again, but the truth is, I've been lost a long time. Years I spent searching for a pixelated picture frame in the background of my own life, unable to even locate what city I was in. I was terrible at finding myself, but for some reason I had no trouble finding you. You've given me so much these past 4 months. You taught me that it was possible to find something I didn't even know I was looking for. This started as a momentary hyperfixation, and it's turned into my life. I wish I could be there to tell you this now. I'd blame my absence on logistics, but that wouldn't be entirely true. The truth is, I'm scared. I'm scared of what'll happen when I truly find you, and I need to know I'll be ready when I do. And I will if God wills it, and it appears she shall. Somehow I can't find the words to describe what I'm feeling in this painful moment. I know you asked for vows, so here they are. I vow to find the words to tell you what you deserve, and when I do, I vow to tell you them myself, by the next full moon, my darling, so the moonlight from above can help us find our way to each other. With love, Yuval.